Right. Now what I've done, I've changed my graphics settings. Because I don't know exactly what had happened, but my brightness, contrast, gamma, etc. had seemingly kind of screwed up a bit. Also, I've changed from windowed to windowed full screen so that we don't have the bar across the top, so it should be a bit more generally pleasant. And it shouldn't be as dull in the shadows as well now, which will help when we go into the underhalls, because we're going to go into the underhalls today. Okay. Follow-up attack is 2. Good grief. I was on the planet yesterday and I've forgotten my follow-up attacks already. It's the same as the one no, it's not as good as the one I've got on, is it? Okay, let's kill him. But I can't use a bow. Well, a crossbow is better than that one anyway. I'm not... Okay, so all I'm doing, I'm just finishing off an aspect of yesterday's quests. It's a bit of a drag actually that you've got to come back to this guy again.
Petra, leave me alone. Voices are quieter, true, but still speak, and I am grateful, sincerely. But go with Mitra's blessings, my friend.
Okay. That was him. Yesterday I never realised that the voices were so quiet in the replay. So let's see, we'll go for this guy one more time. Okay. Okay, so okay. Let's take this demon, yeah. Let's see, was there anything? Oh yeah, there's a bag of goodies, it's lying on it. Well. Okay, that'll do. I know it's always the females to sacrifice, isn't it? But then I suppose that's the traditional damsel in distress in the stories. It was always a female to rescue. But then the funny thing about the writer of the Conan stories is that he was a closet homosexual. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean that's the society he was in. He had to keep it a secret. And so what he would do, he would actually write storylines like the Conan stories that had a misogynistic vibe to them. and it was as if that was sort of reinforcing heterosexual credentials, which would keep folk off the scent that he was actually really gay. But what it did do is it means that standard practice for fantasy storylines are all pretty misogynistic. Don't get me wrong, you know, it's not as if he did it single-handedly or something. You know, it was very much fitting with the age. So, including the heterosexual writers who were writing the fantasy stories, then these guys were, I suppose, for their time. You know, we're talking late colonial period and interwar years, early 20th century. So for their time, it was pretty much standard fare to be pretty misogynistic. So the women in storylines were there to be used, rescued. But I would be lying if I was going to say that it's somehow shocking to me. You know, like misogynistic storylines I'm talking about. And I would stress, from a fantasy point of view, I could consider them quite enjoyable themselves as well. What should I do? Just get rid of the... Yeah, just get rid of that. But then it's down to what do people accept in fantasy, and do they translate that into real life? Because as long as you can tell the difference and you know how to treat a lady in real life, then the misogyny of Fantasyland doesn't need to be harmful. Where the harm comes in, at least in my personal opinion, is when people actually use fantasy storylines as a template for how they should actually act in their real life when they're treating real people. But as long as you're aware that the two are completely separate and unrelated things, then there's no reason why you can't have your fun. But it did nevertheless but that misogyny, of course, set the tone for all fantasy. Well, you know, like sword and sorcery fantasy. So, unless the female has got some magical abilities, then they're mostly eye candy. To be used, abused, traded. And that is then reflected even in fantasy artwork, of which I do my fair share. Let's just get rid of these. Give me the money, honey. Okay, let's see, yeah, that's fine. It's time to go into the underhalls. And see if these graphic settings are going to be any better. They were just too murky and dirty. But I tried to watch the live stream back again. Okay. Let me see. I'll just check the live stream's okay. Yeah, because once we're in game, the FPS is back up to 30. We've not dropped any frames. The stream's looking good. Okay. So let's go into the underhalls and see how this looks. How long did that take? Normal. Yeah, this is better. This is better. The graphics are better already. So I don't know what I've done to my graphic settings in the past couple of times I've played, but that'll be why they were so dark, grungy, and when you're talking stream quality, then you need the graphics set as clear as possible because you get your loss of detail through pixelation. This. Right, so I could actually do both of these and then switch to the demon guy. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so if I move these up, just so that I can then have a sequence of not doing a Stygian dance. Oh dear. Even I was better than that at the disco. Okay. No, I'm not here to socialise. Okay. Let's see, I do have an unspent point. Unspent point. Avatar. How far? He must be Dricky's casting count. Okay. So should I build up on this or work on these? 9 phase. Okay, yeah, I'll take this one, I think. Okay. 2. Right, I think that's a quick way for me to get my health back, which I can use in a situation where maybe there's too many enemy nearby, so it won't let me rest. If not, then I just selected the wrong thing, but who knows. Okay, so I've got people to kill. Here we go. Okay, yeah, I've got collect the gold rings, speak to Garrus, collect the blue steel bars, and then here I've got to kill a red hand, find a lotus box, and kill a ceremonial master. So I'm actually going to kill the red hand guard first. This should be an easy task because I'm sorry love, nothing personal. Oops. Here's the archer. Oh, somebody else must have killed the archer. Ah. No, I'll take this, thank you. And no, I'm not interested in teaming up. I just wonder if any of these actually cause any harm to the... No, I don't want to join a guild, thank you anyway. Okay. Okay, so they don't inflict damage, they just help me to... He's going to annoy me. Because he's here at the same time I am. He's just picked up the box, hasn't he? Annoying bugger. Mind you, if I teamed up with him then that would count as... Oops. One's not ready yet. Nobody up here, is there? Oops. 8. What's that? Fall off is 3. Alright. Oh yeah, right. And yet, having said about all the misogyny, in the original fantasy stories, in all fairness, this is Robert Howard stuff. There was a bit of equal opportunities, I suppose. Although in the original story you didn't have so many females that you had to fight. You know, females were mostly eye candy to the male reader. Okay, I'm not gonna, of course, people get sick down here, I heal them, I drill holes in their head, stuff like that. Crack their skulls to free the spirits.
Are you sick? You need me to throw? But you might get sick. You need me to watch over you. Just you see, just to make sure. Or you can help with Harry, yes?
So I can help save them. Walk through the halls, find the sick people, and then go back to her and tell her who needs mending. Excellent.
The dying ones. Then tell me which ones need to be healed. I'll make them well.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. In your own way. Drill a hole in the head and they won't suffer anymore because they're either unconscious or dead. Okay, I don't think I'm on this mission, am I? No. Still the red hand to kill. Conqueror with a robot, interesting. I'm starting to enjoy using this fire too much, aren't I? Okay, that's the Lotus box. Give the junkie her fix. Yeah, so how they've done this game that's different about the game compared to the types of stories that you'd maybe get. Oh, he's same level as me. This will be a tougher fight. Okay. Okay. Do not want your assistance. Thank you. Taking the ring off the corpse, I believe it is this one, isn't it? Yeah. Can't remember if there's any guards down here or not, but I think there's another dead body to get a ring off. If I remember rightly. Yeah. Oh, two. Nice. Okay, what's probably going to stump me more than anything here is actually if my loot sack fills up. Okay, I should maybe give this guy a go. Oh, they've just killed him. Okay. I'll come back to him then. Okay. Alright. This is the prison cell, isn't it? So this is... No, it's not. Alright, right. So this is the entrance I came into. That's the prison cell. Right. Okay, there are too many people running around, so I don't have the guards to kill. Because they've just been killed, as far as I can see. I can get them on their way out. I've got a couple other things to do, haven't I? I need to kill this guy once he's been resurrected. That's somebody waiting on him. So they're waiting on him. Unless we team up, then it's not going to happen. Somebody's been getting killed. Tombstone. Okay. Let's just forget him. We'll come back for him. I can't remember where the other guys are because I thought they were all on this level. So there's either a story that I've forgotten to look in. Oh, I've just forgotten them. So I'll just duplicate these. That's the thing, is with the time lapse, these will reset themselves. So I can then oops. Yes, here. There, I can actually just keep taking off them rather than finding other ones. But that's if you're wanting the time to wait until they reset. I don't know what the time is, like every 5 minutes or something they'll reset. I just want to see if it's still him. It isn't. I should hit some of them. Okay, let's look at quite a few of these right hand to do. I can't use that helmet anyway, right? Because I want to get rid of the turban, but I've not come across anything yet that I can wear that's better for me. Okay. What am I doing with this? Let's go under... This is the entrance to Tortash Harbour. Right. So that's where the slave's sitting outside. If I come up this one, this is the shortcut up to the high priest guy that I have to kill, but that Templar guy was waiting on him, so it'll probably be a while before I can actually get to kill him. And this level we have guards. Okay. I've forgotten how to jump off. Nope. I'm sure he could jump off onto that level. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it's easy enough to go down to it again, isn't it? Yeah. Great. That's the problem with them merging the servers. When you're PvE, you know, like this, person versus everything. Then, unless you're teaming up with people, which I don't want to do because I don't like the commitment of teaming up with somebody and then them not want, you know, like expecting you to live up to whatever they're wanting to achieve out of the game. You know, I like to just play on my own. I don't like getting griefed off players, which is why I play PvE. You know, because there are people that are there, like maybe thinking in terms of, yeah, but it's more of a challenge when it's PvP, you know, player versus player. Except for me, missed him. That'll teach me. But for me, it's just, it's not a challenge because it's not interesting for me. It's not the same as like fighting a battle. You know, where somebody's jumping around like a dick, and then it's like, well, so what? You know, it just takes away from the immersion for me. Yeah, I'm wanting a fantasy where I'm just like in a world that's completely nothing like real life. I'm not that keen on lots of spells and sorcery and stuff, which is why I like to go as like a warrior type character. You know, run around with a sword and enter combat and stuff. Which is why I like the Conan sort of period. Because here it's there's lots of combat, whereas something like what do you call it? Something like Neverwinter. It's all spells and stuff. You know, and it's just, whereas I sometimes I just like to, I'm more inclined to just want to like play combat. No, you can't do it, right. I bet you can fall down there though. Yeah, there's too many of us to come around killing these guards right now. Okay, it'll be time to pick up more of these though. There must be other rotten corpses around the place, but I just... can't be bothered searching for them. Okay, I've got one more ring to pick up, so I'll get that one cellar guy's reset. Okay. Let's see, is this... Okay, the boss is here. Okay, the same level as me now. Oh yeah, I've got another what's this? Reduces the casting time, that increases the reuse time. Okay, I'll take it. Get that. Okay, here we go. Yes. Nice one. I thought he would give me something. He hasn't given me anything. Interesting. Yep, nothing. Maybe, but that's the thing, maybe you get different rewards with different classes. Like when I fought him as Barbarian, I'm sure I picked up something off him. But you know, so maybe it's just because I'm this Herald of Xotli character. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Find a dying prisoner. Yeah, it's about time I found a dying prisoner. Because I've been running past them all the time, haven't I? Okay, time to find a dying prisoner then. Maybe it's cause maybe they're not highlighted. You know, it's just the guys lying there with the in green. He's a sick prisoner, not a dying prisoner. Oh no, right. If I just double click on, then find him, right? And it's a she, not a he. That's one thing about the game. Ninja prisoners, what's the missing? Okay. Find an injured prisoner. Alright, we're back up here. Face yourself. Oh, there's the prisoner up there, right. Okay, so kill the red hand. Find an odd bone. What on earth is he? Oh, stop running around like a twat. That's what I mean by PvP. You've got twats that run around like twats. Tempest of set. Right. I wondered what it was with throwing those balls and stuff. So I just need one more. And then I'll have my quota of guards. Yeah, so if I just go to the exit, I'll find guards at the exit. Oh no, hang on, that's the wine cellar, isn't it? This is neutral. No, just look here to go. Okay, I've got my quota now, I just need to stay alive. Okay, there we go. Oh, good grief. Letheria. I need to find that old witch that was drilling people's heads. She's blocking these halls, isn't she? So. Yeah, at least you learned their misery. They're dying anyway. Okay, speak to Garrus. Speak. Oh, yep. An assassin. Level 15 Conqueror. Okay, I think what I'll do... Oh, well, my loot's not that bad actually. I was originally thinking that I would be... Okay, is this someone that needs a hand? Oh, he's doing alright. Oops. There's that for a distinctive lack of character control there. Okay, so I might as well just go straight into this one. Because with these slots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, half a dozen left. so I probably won't have too many problems. Oh, you see somebody else has already been here as well. The guards must say, oh yeah, right. So here's where rotten corpses were on this side as well. Right, for the rings. Right, that's where they were. Yep, somebody's cleaned this up. The guards are all missing. The sewer. Don't need to go into the sewer yet. Yep, somebody's cleaned up the guards. Right, this will be who it was. 119. Oh, I don't have that mission to pick up the pelts. That's a one that I forgot about. Okay, I'll just do the ones I've got. So I've got the blue steel bars, and I need to speak to Garrus. Oh crap. Level 17s. Oops, hang on. Been a bit lazy here. Cutting it fine. Oof, that was cutting it a bit fine, son. Cutting it a bit fine. Okay, so does this help me heal? Yeah, it does, I think. We'll just rest up as well. Won't do any harm. Okay. I'll cut it fine. Let me grab them then. Christ. Oh, come on. What the hell? She nicked 2, she stole 2, so I'll need to come back and get the last one once they've regenerated. I also need to find Garrus. Crap. Crap. No. That's a male victim finally, right? No, the game's done a fairly good job in terms of
hard to see, hard to know the answers. I was Garrus when I was amongst the living. I am nameless now, amongst the lost and the dead.
okay, your revenge is at hand.
It is too late. I am nothing. I am dead. Oskia and Mithril, the only names I know. Even through 100 deaths, I recall those names. They did this. The Stygian witch took my body, a bloody witch. Darkness. I am destroyed, half alive, half dead. Yet, you do not see. Each time I die, I live and die again. I pray my flesh will rot. Then no longer will it hold this soul. Beware.
Okay, so yeah. Interesting that Cass is playing with a robe. I wasn't familiar with robes being particularly good armour. That boss. I wonder if that boss... I think there's a mission to actually get the boss, but... Okay, let's see, have we got something nice? Something I cannot use. Oh, that's better than kicking the bollocks. Okay. We just need to get out again. These slaves will have respawned. Okay. Let's get a full health. Just need to get timing right here just to run through if I can. Let's hide. That might help. One of these thieves might spot me. If I can get upstairs, no, because I need to kill. Okay, I could have walked right past him, I think. Okay. Okay, finally. Give me some of these blue steel. Job done. All I need to do now is get out. I suppose I could kind of cheat. People dying all over the place. Yeah, I wonder if you noticed me. Okay. Tell you what I'm curious about. I don't think I've ever gone into the sewers because they used to be premium players only. I wonder if that's the sewers is just down the stuff down here. I wonder if that's what that is. Hey, let's take a. Let me see. We've got space for a bit more booty, so was it here that was the sewers? Yeah, sewer. Because it used to be that free-to-play players couldn't actually go in there. You know, it was only the subscription players. So I'll see what happens when I go in. So this is not part of any mission, any quest. This is just me wanting to see what the situation is. Now either this is epic and these guys will slaughter me anyway. Let's find out. Okay. So it's actually quite a low level dungeon, it seems, but it's just something extra for the so they keep dungeons, so this is under the keep. Right. Because I'm looking at this, I'm sort of going, well, what's the big deal? But I suppose it's just simply that it used to be something that was exclusive to subscription players. Simple as that, I suppose. Yep. Right, so this just seems to be a sort of interim area linking. You don't want to walk into the sewers, do you? But so it's just linking the dungeon to the underhalls. They keep dungeon. Oh, I see. Right. This is just a neat little level that okay, let's just, as long as we've got them all in the same place. That's a Tempest of Set. Right. Ah! Okay. And that's the underhalls. Hello, sorry, old Bella.
Hey, come here. I don't understand. Where is my first mate? Did Sakumbe cut his throat? Out of every accursed god in the Black Kingdoms, if I find Lars was killed, I'll push out that Kushite bastard's eyes with my thumbs.
Right, Mystic Sigil, that's what has destroyed his mind.
Mitra's blood. Better he'd been slain at the substitute. That's Sakumbe's foul heart. Even should I die a slave, I will have
Yeah, whatever. Is there any more I can do? Kill someone, for instance?
No. You've done enough, and yet more besides. Here is your reward, as promised. Hold out your hands.
Goodbye.
Until we meet again.
Okay, I really need to, I've got some stuff that I need to do. And we've done the underhaul as well. Like I say, there are still some missions I've not done in it. But that's close enough, I think, to what to reasonably expect. Proxima, she's down this way, right. Oh yeah, let's go to the pirate. I think he's a rat and doesn't pay me, doesn't he? But he gets his comeuppance when we're level 20 anyway. Because he's Strom's man.
Business.
The rings.
Ah, Sakumbe of course is pleased to have it done. Show me the rings. Lest I have you flogged and beaten for lying to me. Ah, look at this. Ah, how fine these will make me look, huh? Pleasing work, lucky. I'm done with your brother. Maybe Sakumbe will call you again. Maybe this is as close to greatness as you will ever come. Truly I do. Now go.
Talk about something else. No, there's nothing else to talk about. Okay.
Touch is dangerous. Watch who you trust.
Indeed. Talk to Alyssa, Redrick. Give Odetta her little. Oh yeah. Right. So I'll finish up these quests that were in the Underhalls. I'll get any rewards for them. So what's this?
Aye, then.
Oh, did you get rid of that Xantia's Wrath? So that's the skull, the cursed skull on Jawbone.
Oh, shall we pretend that's what our scheme was from the start? I wanted to bury that cursed artifact. It was your idea that I hold on to it. Let me end this terrible curse, I said. And I remember clear as a summer sky.
So you should bury it in Zingarian soil.
Let's keep it. Of course you didn't. I'd have remembered such advice. Now, I want no part of this devil damn thing any longer. Take it. Unload your painful curses on one who truly deserves them. Sell it to that slaver, Captain Sakumbe. Sick mind, that man. Bah! I'll have no more witchery on my ship. Ghosts and ghouls and shrieking banshees.
Okay, let's see if Captain Sakumbe will buy it.
Now the ladies take it. I'll sleep soundly knowing Sakumbe's not supported by the You can find him further up the harbor to the never play a pirate. Be seeing you.
Yeah. Okay.
What with this?
What with your fat?
Listen, I wonder, what business of yours would ever matter to Sakumbe? You are in fine humor this day, eh? You can keep Royal's accursed talisman, you ignorant fool. Sakumbe needs no hexes upon his heart. If you wish to be rid of Xantia's cross, try Captain Phoenix in the ramen rumble.
Apologise, not in your life.
Apologize. I am done with you now. I shall remember this disrespect. You should never give a pirate your back.
So I should have just left it with the first guy.
No doubt, either halfway to death or madness by now. Want something done about it? Silver and gold.
Can't be bothered on the holes right now. Okay, put the sword away, son.
What now? I feared this moment would come. Friend, do not even ask this of me. I will not take the cursed talisman that nearly killed Royo. I am still not seek to hand it off to Tarkaja's captains. The talisman's tail is all over the harbor, and no ship will carry. There are other ways to be rid of curses. Behind this cover, a woman named Tarisha runs an antique shop until we meet again. Speak clearly, and I will...
You have time for a story, friend. No. A tale of foulness and death.
Speak on.
Of the old tomb, standing on white sand eye. Like a stone cancer, black on the horizon. It bled evil into the air. They say it was built for some fun. The dark decade.
Okay, well, I need to do a White Sands trip anyway, so...
Yes, I'm sure 100 heroes have said the same thing. Of course, most were just seeking the family's treasure. It doesn't matter, since so few. How very noble. Kill a handful of the creatures around there and bring back some trophies if you want to be believed. I doubt I'll ever see you again, of course. I'll drink to your memory, whatever your name is. Enjoy your death,
Until we meet again.
Okay. We have...
Hello. And I pray my dreams ease. Strong is wounded by each man in his colors that falls dead. And this will gravely wound his plans, for his red hand minions are not endless in number. He cannot afford to
might as well take some I can use.
Undefended by sending more soldiers into the underworlds. You have done a fine deed, my friend. Good luck.
Okay, just check. Seven armor, 15 armor. Oh, not bracers. They'll be in the wrist, won't they? Oh, cool. We'll steal the Captain Redneck. Give Vendetta her lotus box.
Even this, yes. Thank you. And the gods, how I treasure this. My one comfort in a life turned black and rotten. I would die without it. You may keep the box. Here. Now leave me alone. I am Odetta, once a noblewoman, once a soul wrapped in a life of pleasure. Now I'm here, ruined, destroyed.
Indeed.
Be praised. I thought I was a dead one.
Okay, let's
Another matter to deal with? Show me the steel first. I knew in my heart it was never Turak. He would not cross his own sword brother like that.
Yeah.
Aye, that it is. If those underworld thieves are working for Strong, like the local talk says they are, then they must have taken the steel to be forged into weapons to use against the resistance. I'll sell this to Turak, and he'll put the steel to a more noble use. I have every right to be angry. While you were away last time getting my steel, some of those dark-dwelling bastards came up and stole one of my seamats right from my own deck. They'll be coming after my ship next, unless I stop them now. If you're willing, yes, I would ask that of you. I can't leave the harbor. I've got to stand my ground and skin any of the bastards that try to board my ship. But you're not bound the way I am.
Okay, I'm not sure.
On your way.
I'll come back to him if I want any more underhaul missions. But we've done underhaul for today, so I'll leave that open. Because I can get to level 20 and get off this island without actually going to the underhauls again, I think. Proxima, yeah? Uh-oh, I'm being dumb here, I'm being dumb. Alyssa's in the tavern. Out of my way, plebs.
Be welcome here.
Okay, Ceremony Master is dead.
Thank the gods. The growing darkness, the rising malice in the hearts of everyone in Vintage. Maybe, with this bastard's unclean blood spilled, the hatred in the air around will be weakened. Here, take this as my thanks. Keep your eyes open.
Indeed. Tarisha. Talk to Tarisha. Tarisha's shop. Oh! Yeah, I need to get rid of that cursed, that's, level 22, Dark Templar. Alright. That's more like what I would expect a barbarian to wear. But that's the thing about this game. It's not quite, although it's set in Hyboria, theoretically, you know, like Conan the Barbarian and all the rest of it, it's actually more of a hybrid between Hyboria and somewhere a bit more like Middle Earth or something. You know, with there's too much medieval in this compared to like if you're being hypercritical about what Hyboria should look like. Where am I going? Where am I going? Right, shops up here. Okay. But it does have more equal opportunities, like you can be a female warrior, you can, whether you're a male or female, then you've got males and females to kill. You know, so it's a lot less rescue the helpless maiden kind of thing, you know, or ravish the helpless maiden if you're the bad guy. And it's just, and it's so it's swings and roundabouts. So it's got its balance, you know. So it's got its balance of it's not as misogynistic as the books, but also it's not really. It doesn't have a proper Hyborian feel either. You know, there's too much medieval in there. You know, like suits of armour and stuff. But then suits of armour, that's what people want to buy because they want to look cool, and the game runs off microtransactions, which I do not participate in. I play strictly free to play. Anyway, let's get rid of this.
May I help you? Did he? Then we start off this discussion on foul footing, as I've little trust for that dog of a man. He is on the edge of the abyss, that one. Phoenix should not be trusted, lest he drag you down when he finally falls. You likely know as much as any on Tortage, I wager. It is called Xantia's Wrath, shaped by the fingers and spells of a long-dead sorceress who was once feared across Aquilonia. What else do you need to know?
Okay, let's try to tell me more of Xantia, just to see if we get background.
Xantia de Serra made your talisman from the jawbone of a king of tigers and the skull of a leader of men. From the artifact, she called forth 3 demons in the shape of predatory cats, capturing the souls of their kills in the artifact Xantia's Wrath.
What happened to her? Let me guess, the cats killed her maybe, did they?
Such things are lost in time's passage. She died. The talisman was broken apart and stolen by thieves, but the ghosts remained trapped. Such magic is not easily undone. My belief is that her demonic tigers would have turned against her if she lost control of her magic for even a single...
Yes indeed, yes indeed. Okay, so what can be done?
I can help the ghosts pass on, but not while they are chained within that talisman. It must be physically destroyed before I can undo Xantia de Serra's spells. Do not offer payment.
How to destroy it?
A thief's delicate touch might dislodge the gemstones. I cannot be sure.
Okay, so who's skilled enough?
I am not one to consult with thieves. You should ask Padre. I am watchful. Beware.
Okay. See, I should have just left it with with the first guy, shouldn't I? Oh, let's give him a fresh run around side mission that Patrick, he's up here, isn't he?
Hello. Welcome.
Let me ask you a favour.
Sounds like I should be worried. What is it today?
Probably the gems out of an artifact.
Why would you not just do it yourself? Maybe not got the bulk nor the skill I possess. No weakling, eh? Witchcraft and sorcery is nothing to fear. I bled out many a warlock on my blade in my adventuring days. Let me see. Yes, these gems would be no problem. Try that. Gently.
Uh-oh. Ghost Palace. What the hell is this? Press the wrong button now. Good. Okay, good stuff. Club.
Hello. Welcome. What happened? That thing took us to the Hells and back again. A glorious battle. Cromandimir. What else boils the blood like a good battle against a pure
Okay,
and
Talisman still
simple
whole. What
evil?
now?
Throw it into the sea? Or maybe just get Turok to smash it. That could work too. Here, take it. I've had my fun with witches and sorcery today.
Okay. Collect a trophy of evil. Oh, that's in White Sands, isn't it? Okay, I'll sell the booty that I've got. Get Turak to destroy the artifact, and then call it a day there. Otherwise, you know, well, that's how the games work, though, isn't it? You know, they just get you to play in increments. You know, just a bit more and a bit more. Well, I'm not going to use a single-handed weapon. Oh. So the armbands. Yeah.
Eh? Certainly. What do you want? Rush? If it is valuable, you should bring it back to the owner intact. I'll not break up any of your booty purely to hide your tracks, friend. What you steal, yeah? Such things do not scare me. I'll do this for you. Let's just see if this curse is stronger than my hammer.
Hey. You smashed it.
I will keep one of the gems for my trouble. If only all my jobs were that easy. Here you go. They didn't seem likely to bother me. Not all Sumerians are fearful and superstitious, you know. I've traveled far and seen much in my life. The few unquiet dead are nothing to blink twice about.
Okay, goodbye.
Over there.
Okay, get Teresa to free the souls. So this should then be the end of that quest. I just want to finish off the quest before closing down for the day. And then later or tomorrow or the next day it would be another trip to the White Sands island to do a couple of quests in there. So I'll maybe pick up the quests for the black ones, the big black guys, which are probably a couple of the toughest quests.
You may speak. Yes, the chains holding the souls are weakening. Give me the remains. It is time to send them onwards. All things come to an end.
Okay. Job done. Okay, so that's a couple of gems. Just might as well pick these up while I'm here then.
Greetings. Always, but this goes deeper than the Red Hand. I fear Strom has made
What do you mean?
inhuman
Strom is
monsters
allied
of
with
White
them?
Sands Isle. There's something of an open secret to the people of Tortage. We know they exist, but we stay far away from them. Legends tell of their supernatural cruelty and malice. They drink blood. They demand sacrifice when they meet mortals. We believe so. The Resistance has sent 3 warriors to White Sands Isle to kill Black Ones and weaken their chances of threatening us directly. None have returned.
Well, I'll
We'll
return.
pay you for this, have no fear. Venture to the southeast side of the island. Sorry I can't be more specific, but these are myths we're chasing. I am not certain where they dwell. Just be careful.
Yeah.
Be well.
Okay, and then let's get the quest to find the missing girl. The missing concubine, whatever you want to call her. Because I suppose whore's insulting, isn't it? Although it's technically correct.
Looking for something? Yes, that is. I stood to punish one of my girls for stealing my gold, and I fear I have made a terrible mistake and taken the lesson too far. She was a favorite of many local merchants and sailors, and they will miss their coin if they look elsewhere for their pleasures.
This is Tortage, you'll easily find a new whore.
No, Hortensia appears to a great many men who come to the bearded clan, more than any other girl I've ever had in my service. She has known the pleasure rites of Stygian temples dedicated to their daughter, and her skills have made her a favorite of many in the town.
Hang on, I'll get a screen cap of that. The bearded clam. I'll have to remember that as a name for a whorehouse.
The little harpy stole from me. Hortensia is too valuable to dismiss from service, so I sought to teach her a lesson by leaving her for one night on White Sands Isle. I returned for her this morning, yet she was nowhere to be seen. I swear I believed she could fend for herself as long as she ventured no further inland.
I'll seek her out.
In the north of the harbor is a rowing boat you can use, and be sure to head south once you reach White Sands Isle. She was wearing a whispered dress and one of her golden necklaces. I pray you find some trace of her whereabouts, and if you do, I can be very ready.
Yeah, I hope you give me more than a disease.
See you soon.
Right, that one isn't the black guys then, is it? That's the Picts. So that's the one that I think she's dead already. But of course you need to find her necklace to get proof. Okay, let's sell these unusable. Okay, let's just double check this. Because I can't remember if too far away. Interesting. So he doesn't have a quest anymore since I finished. I think there must be Savage one.
Savage and ugly. Have you seen the ruins in the wilds? They're Acheronian, the last remains of a long dead empire. The pigs stop nearby. Those crumbling buildings also hide a great evil allied to the tattooed barbarians. We found demons in the wilderness.
Yeah, okay.
You hang each other. Take whatever weapons you wield and carve out the hearts of these mixed blood beasts. Look for them across the lava river. Take away with you then.
Okay, so he's got a series of quests that are actually whatchamacallit, they're actually back in Asheronian ruins.
What is it?
Am I ready for more single player stuff, am I?
So, wish to fight the forces of the Red Hand under the cover of moonlight?
No, not yet.
Then remain in the sun's light, doing whatever it is you do. So soon. Can I have your drink then?
Right. So I've got some nighttime missions to do, which are to progress the story and get off the island. So I need to finish them to get off the island once I'm level. But once I'm level 20, they'll be easy enough to do. Oops. And did he have any more for me? No. Okay, I'm just looking around to see about picking up some more. Redrick's got a mission. Padrick's got a mission. He's under halls, and that's under halls. Right, since I'm not really wanting to go into the under halls in a hurry again, it's White Sands, Asheronian ruins. So I think I've got all the missions for that at this point in time. So I'll actually drop out of this. Because sure I could keep playing, but like it's the usual story though, isn't it? You know, this is it's not an obsession for me, it's just something that I enjoy, and I've got other things that I need to do. So so until then, I'll catch you next time.